Okay, so here we are back in ComputerCraft. Now what I want to do is try and do another program to try to get this redstone to activate. So what I'll do is I'll create a program called redstone. And then again we'll use the same var args. I'm not sure if we need to have. I think we can just do it like this. We'll see though. I may need to have a gap though. Okay, so we need the first value that we're going to be inputting, and we're going to set that to activate. Okay, and that's just a string. Obviously, it doesn't actually mean anything. It's just when you launch it in the environment parameters, it kind of it makes sense in a way. True. So I'm going to try. Well, we're going to try this first anyway. Let's just try this and see what happens. Alright, so we'll type in redstone activate. Nope. Yeah, it should activate, shouldn't it? Maybe that, but then again, I kind of thought that maybe that's a. Alright. So I think the initialization has to be like this. I'm pretty sure it does. I mean, that's how it is in actual Lua, I think. Nope. Aha. Okay, let's try again. There we go. So yeah, I mean, so that's a simple sort of token system. Obviously, it's just used the words to make it. All right, so let's just look through. I'm just interested in seeing some of these permutations, because when I did yeah. All right, let's see this way. I'm going to try and change things about. This is really just to because I often think about it's basically the white space effect. Like sometimes the white space doesn't make any difference if it's if it's outside of. I'm going to do a few things like that actually now, because I kind of. All right. So what I'm going to do actually, I'm just going to break it a few times. Okay. It's funny that because the program isn't even running now, but it still does it. And then if we type in another value, it turns off. So we're just going to go through it again. Okay. So I just really want to. Okay. So in other words, the white space when initializing the array is no problem. Now, all right. And to be honest, to be honest, I would ideally like to have as much space as possible all the time, because I just prefer it like that. So redstone activate. Redstone 1. Good. So let's just look through this again. Now this is the one which seems to have an effect when you do this. That is not going to work, I think. It still does. So in other words, it doesn't make any bloody difference. So I wonder why it made a difference last. Well, you know what? There's no point thinking about it too much. Alright, so there's one more thing to try. I wonder what happens if we get rid of this bit here. Redstone activate. Yep. Okay. So there's no sort of parameters there. What if I could put this down here? This is just arbitrary at this stage. Alright, let's try this again. It doesn't work. Yeah, this is, yeah, like I say, it's just arbitrary at this stage. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen actually. Obviously, yeah, obviously it turned on and off. It must have turned on and off in like the same tick, or like so soon afterward. But that's a good way to see. I mean, doing the sleep thing is a good way to see what's actually going on. So let's just, you know what? I think I'm going to leave it there anyway. But as you can see, yeah, that's just a good way to, you know, I mean, it's another way to do it. You know, for instance, in the walls program, we use the parameters within the execution environment or whatever it is, command line stuff, to specify the height of the wall. We can also specify a token to be used to activate a certain event. So yeah, that is it. So thanks for watching.